Hello everyone. So welcome to the channel of RD Automation Learning. So today we are going to see the jobs which does not require any sort of coding knowledge. So these days many people are trying to switch from non-IT to IT field, right? But they are not comfortable going and learning programming languages such as Java, C Sharp, .NET, right? So the doors of software development or software testing kind of jobs are not available for them, but they don't need to get demotivated, they don't need to get disheartened, because we are going to see few of the jobs today in our video, in which I'm going to tell you, if you pursue these jobs, if you want some kind of exposure, or if you want to shift your career from non-IT to these kind of jobs, then you won't require any programming knowledge and you would be able to earn 8 lakhs to 12 lakhs per annum easily, right? And that again depends on capacity to capacity, in which metropolitan city you are applying, also in which company you are applying, right? So let us not waste much time and let us go through and discuss all these jobs one by one. But before that, please do like, share, and subscribe our channel. Okay. So the agenda, as we discussed today, is that we are going to discuss about jobs. We are going to see about jobs in which we don't need any coding knowledge. Okay. So the very first job is of SAP consultant. Okay. Now SAP consultants are the ones who are working with the businesses, and they create customized solutions based on the requirements they get. So they collaborate with the business, with the stakeholders, and they identify what can be improved. They provide solutions, right? And they make recommendations based on the staffing, financial, and technological structures, right? So this is what the role of SAP consultant is. And for SAP, even 8 to 12 lakhs per annum is nothing. You can make much more than that, right? Again, in SAP, there are various branches like SAP HANA is there, and other SAP is also there. In one or two lines of SAP, in one or two job roles of SAP, dedicated programming knowledge is required. But you can avoid those kind of job profiles, portfolios, and you can go for the SAP consultant kind of roles in which programming knowledge is not required. Then comes graphic designers. Now we all are aware about Facebook getting changed to Meta, or this Mintra, who recently changed their logo. So who takes care of all these things? No doubt the top management team, they will decide the logo, they will decide the banner, but who will actually work behind all those things behind the scenes, right? So those are graphic designers. So what are graphic designers? They are actually designing the logo, the branding of some particular tool or website or application, you can say, right? They are using special design software to create images and other visual representations for companies and clients. For example, if you want to give some logo to the startup that you have started, right? So you have to go to graphic designer, right? There are people who are actually getting such kind of images created from them. For example, if some company is there and they want to wish Ganesh Chaturthi festival to all their employees, or Independence Day to all their employees. So what they will do, they will go to the graphic designer and they would include the festival name, some kind of theme, and along with the company name, such that so it can be handed over, such kind of things, such kind of tasks to graphic designers. One more job is data analyst. Okay, so data analysts are the ones who are identifying the company or trends. They will analyze the data. Okay, as the name suggests, data analyze, they will analyze the data and they will create their reports. They will all do kind of research kind of work. They will do statistics. So MS Excel is required, as one of MS Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint is required for this kind of role, but yes, coding is not required, right? Then data analysis is done by data analyst, and they will report their findings and whatever predictions they are doing to the executives, to the shareholders, to the stakeholders, to help them in guiding the decision making and the future planning. Technical recruiters. Okay. So sorry, the content has not been modified. So let me just review about technical recruiters. Right. So what does technical recruiter do? So technical recruiters are the ones who will recruit the people. Okay, now you can recruit software testers, software developers in a company. You just need to have one-on-one conversation with them. You have to first of all shortlist the profile. For example, the management comes and they will tell you, you will be a part of the hiring team basically. So they will come and tell you that these are all the resource requirement plan, or these are all the vacancies that are available in our company. So what you need to do, you need to create job description, and you need to post, and you need to find the people. You need to have a conversation with the people who are looking for the job, who are not looking for the job. If they are looking for the job, you need to schedule their interviews with the dedicated team in which the requirement is there, right? And end-to-end recruitment till the time he or she joins the company, it is your role. Okay, so this thing we have to, as a technical recruiter, have to take care. Okay, then comes user interface designers. Okay, so many a times, some kind of designers are required who will actually create the elements of applications, programs, games that user would see, and they will work on them, right? So they will make products very user friendly by making sure that they are working as per the best standards, best practices, and they will also take the user feedback. For example, the marketing team is giving the feedback that, okay, the color instead of orange, you need to put red, or you need to put some light red because it is impacting, it is catching the eyes, right? So those kind of changes are done by user interface designers. System administrators, IT support. Okay, now we all are using laptops, desktops at our home, right? So we all are aware about installing softwares, uninstalling softwares, setting up machines, right? So what does IT support or system admin people do? They will work on the tickets that are created by the people who are already working in the organization, right? For example, the client creates ticket for the software testing team. Okay, like this ticket is created, the developer will fix it, and then the tester will test it. Similarly, if any license or if any tool is to be installed, MS Office is to be installed, or any other software is to be installed in the laptop, right? So that kind of support is done by the IT team who is working within the company itself, right? So installing, maintaining network routers, cable, accessories, taking care of the computer systems, networks. These are all these are all the roles and responsibilities of the IT support people. They will also help sometimes client, or employees to troubleshoot and resolve technical issues. For example, AWS machine is not getting turned on, or let's say your VM is not working at the client side. Okay, or you don't have admin permissions, someone has revoked the permissions of copying files from your machine to the VM. So it is done by the IT support people. Okay. Then comes digital marketing. Now, digital marketing, what does digital marketing do? So it will eliminate the cost of marketing. Now, these days, you would see social media is booming all over, right? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. People are posting so much content on these, and one kind of business is happening. Let's say using social media tools and technology, actually, the people are marketing their own products and they are creating business from it. Now, who will do such kind of digital marketing role? Okay, for example, if any YouTube video is to be created, so proper thumbnail is required on that, so that people actually views that thumbnail and then clicks on it, and then he enters and he is able to see the video, right? So this kind of digital marketing thing, this kind of digital marketing is done by the people who are actually taking care of this. So again, SEO, content writing is required, Google Ads mechanism, when this ads should display. So those all things are taken care under this role. So these are few of the jobs in which, coding knowledge is not at all required, right? So we discussed about 6 jobs. One was digital marketing, system administrators, IT support, user interface designers, technical recruiter, data analyst, graphic designers, SAP consultant. So, right. So you can see various 6 to 7 jobs we have discussed, which does not require any programming knowledge, any coding knowledge. So don't get disappointed, don't get depressed at all. Even if you don't know the programming, still you are having good, market before you. You can try for all these kind of jobs and make a good amount of money for your life. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more updates, and please do like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thank you.